Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we're joined by the City Harmonic. They're going to share with us their song Manifesto. So sit back and enjoy this New Song Cafe. Elias, Aaron, welcome.
Thank you.
Happy to have you guys here today.
Thanks, man.
You guys are going to share with us a new song of yours called Manifesto. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about kind of where the song came from or the writing of it.
Yeah, I was at home playing my piano, Lester, and just playing through scales and just kind of goofing around a little bit with the black keys, if I'm honest, and sort of started playing the hook, the piano hook, and then, so that's really all we had at the beginning. We were kind of goofing around on that, and we knew once we started playing it through a little bit, the other guys in the band, we worked together on a lot of stuff, so kind of brought it to the band, and we started jamming it through.
Cool.
And they kind of had this great like slamming rhythm thing going on that really hits hard, and so we thought, oh, this is like a nice kind of bold song.
Yeah.
And so we came up with the title, and then that was it. So
really?
we called it Manifesto, and then left it until we sort of knew, okay, well, we want this to be about what the things that bring us together, sort of a declaration of the things that we all have in common as Christians, you know, as the church.
Yeah.
And so when we came into the studio to record it, we had with us the Apostles' Creed and the Nicene Creed and the Lord's Prayer, and we just brought all these things, and we thought, oh, let's just we just had them scattered all over the studio, and we were sitting there trying to frantically write in the notebook, kind of trying to dilute things and bring it down in a way that sort of captured the spirit of what's trying to be said and bringing people together.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love it. I know it's a slamming song, so if you guys could slam through it as best you can with our keyboard and acoustic guitar, that would be awesome.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, and... Father, Spirit, Son, we believe that good as one, and all of the people of God sang along. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lord, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. We're singing Amen.
And it keeps going and going.
Yeah.
No, I love it, guys.
On and
I do.
on.
I love how it's just you've taken such great, simple statements of faith and just put a really good hook to it.
Oh, thank you.
You know?
Yeah.
Would you walk us through, let's start with the piano, if you could walk us through kind of like that run, that hook that you're playing, and then just kind of the basic chords.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the song is pretty much built around just the black keys, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Basic hook goes up and down the
black keys sort of, once you get the pattern of it, it's not that bad. You can do it with one hand, and then it's fairly easy to play. Or I just like it with the octaves because it has a bit more kind of guts to it and pops. So really, other than that, the core of the song is just your F sharp and your B, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And so really that's it. In the chorus, we do the hook, piano hook, and in the verses, we kind of just fall back a little bit.
And then when you guys get to the bridge, things kind of change up a little bit.
Yeah, so we go sort of into kind of a different movement there, but B into like a B major 7.
Okay.
And then the A sharp, have a D sharp, and then a C sharp there. So it's just kind of trying to keep the fingerings close together so that it feels like everything moves naturally.
Yeah.
With the rhythm there.
Yeah.
Back and forth. A little bit of a dynamic swell. I like to give it a bit of movement there.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then I noticed on acoustic, you're playing that with a capo right here, and I'm guessing partially so you can play a little bit easy, so you're not having to play F sharps and A sharps. And
yeah, exactly. We just throw it on. I just play the E or the E form, and then it's brought up here.
Yeah, okay.
Because on the album version, it was actually one of the hardest ones to sort of come up with a good guitar part for. We tried a few different things. I think it was some stuff high up, and then we actually went right to power chords at one point, and it sounded kind of silly and just didn't work. So we were playing around with just playing single notes. So on the record, all it is
and layer upon layer of guitars.
Yeah, and then one side went up while the other track just sort of stayed on the F sharp.
So then can you walk us through, maybe even with the capo on, because it allows you to kind of strum through it, the bridge, kind of where the chords are changing up more? So
yeah, sure.
So if somebody's wanting to play that.
And down the G sharp.
Yeah, okay.
It just repeats itself.
Okay.
And it builds right into the chorus at the end.
So really the only thing you have to make sure is that you're catching that G sharp when you're walking down, really. And it's all open chords, so it's all pretty simple. Cool, guys.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming by and sharing the song with
Thanks
us.
for
We're
having
really
us.
excited about it.